I want y'all to listen.
Peace, YouTube. What's going on? It's your boy, Let's Talk. Okay, so that was Charleston White on the phone with someone that was very close to the whole situation that happened with our good brother Takeoff, who just passed untimely this past Halloween. So we're going to get right into this video. But before we do that, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification icon to all. That way you'll be notified every time I upload the latest and greatest. Now, I just want to touch on, like they said, it was his time. And that's something that a lot of us need to think about, because sometimes we get caught up in our own worlds. We don't think about that. Like, death has no exemptions. And you can be young, old, healthy, unhealthy. It has no picks. When it's your time, it's your time. And it's sad because, of course, we are human beings. We have emotions. We're filled with love and joy. And then when someone that we love has an untimely death, naturally we hurt and we feel sad. But the fact of the matter is that death is something that we can all relate to, because we all have to take that step. So, in essence, by the time we're here, we need to start cherishing these moments, because as you can see, it has no picks. And you can be a wealthy person, an average person, and you can still end up getting, that's just all I gotta say. But let's get right into this video and see what Charleston White gotta say, and then I'll give you my final thoughts at the end.
Yeah. Everybody want to know what's my take on the situation. Everybody want to know, man, what's your take on the situation, man? We waiting to hear. We waiting to hear what you got to say. We waiting to hear what you got to say. But I wasn't there. Man. I told somebody today, I talked to Lil Migo. I talked to Lil Migo manager. Yeah, I talked to Lil Migo manager today. That's Takeoff little brother. I said, say, do we have any kids? He said, nah, he ain't had no kids. I said, was he married? He said, nah, man. He was the man of the family. He had his mama, he had his sister, and he had his little brother, Lil Migo. So I talked to the manager. I was already kind of fucking with the Migos, nigga, by way of Lil Migo manager. And so when I go to Miami, I fuck with Lil Migo a few times. When I'm in Atlanta, I fuck with him. Motherfucker said, man, what you gonna say? Well, nigga, what I'm gonna say about something I don't know nothing about? So just for all the people that don't know nothing about nothing, I want y'all to listen. Let me see, I want to get some work quiet. Yeah, I want y'all to listen to this here. Yeah, I want y'all to listen to this. I tell niggas all the time, especially kids, say, listen, little homie, you don't get to pick who you born to. You don't get to pick your mother and father. Whatever has happened to you as a kid is not your fault, because you didn't ask to be here. You didn't ask to come to earth. Your mom and daddy produced you and made you, and so you was born in these conditions. You had no say-so over that. So boom. So when it's time to die, nigga, if you ain't got no say-so on how you get here with life, you ain't got no say-so on how you leave here, right? So you don't get to pick how you born, and you don't get to choose how you die. What matters is the dash. So your birth date and your death date, that's already set. The dash in the middle, you write that, right? So, nigga, when it's your time, it's your time. So I had to remind myself, as I'm sitting back, everybody waiting on me to say something, I had to remind myself, nigga, death ain't bad. Yeah, death is not a bad thing. Who done convinced us? Who done told us that death is a bad thing? So I want y'all to listen to this. And maybe this will change your mind about what happened to Quavo. because all y'all getting secondhand, mishand, wrong information. So I want y'all to listen to this. Hold on.
So what they were shooting? Thousands? Everybody in the with 1,000 pieces, like 20 motherfuckers. I ain't worried about no motherfucking that beat me. They can't. How they gonna beat me? But let they rob me. That's all they can win. Boy, you in there shooting hard. Man, she ain't no motherfucking that gonna beat me, bowling, not enough. I already know. So when they get through bowling, they start shooting dice, right? Yeah. So the Quavo nigga, he's an arrogant little motherfucker, shit talking little motherfucker. Now actually, he has the word of one of the Rap-A-Lot niggas. Yeah. You know, on the cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm calling, looking at reading this shit and listening to the media. Yeah, it started over a dice game and a fight, altercation went down outside. Oh, that's a goddamn lie. That boy, Charleston, you know how you ever met somebody right before they died and it's like they there, but they ain't there? Yeah. That man was there physically, but spiritually and mentally, he wasn't there. It was his time. Exactly.
I want y'all to listen.
You know what I'm saying? Say, man, the man sitting beside my old lady, right? Yeah. The man's glass is empty. Ain't no alcohol in it. Empty. We counted that boy turned that goddamn glass up 5 consecutive times, man. He didn't sit it up like, what the fuck, ain't nothing in the motherfucker? He kept sipping on the cup like it was something in there. Like it was something in it, man. He picked up that bottle. He just rolled that bitch and took off. He just, his mind, like he wasn't even there, man. Listen, he didn't say nothing to nobody. He didn't bother nobody. He was off to himself, like he was waiting to go. Like he was waiting to go, bro. He never came to that fucking dice table, never took a bit, never even walked over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched the man. Like I'm like, damn, what's up with him? Say, man, that man ain't saying 2 words to a motherfucker now, man. Like he was in a whole nother dimension. Boy, you done arrested my spirit with this one. Hey, man, that man ain't even. Now, there was a white one made a post on Twitter, and they trying to act like they looking over there.
I'm gonna stop that because I don't want y'all to hear no more. Now I want y'all to hear what that man and his wife said. That man was in a whole nother dimension. He didn't talk to nobody. He wasn't shooting dice. He had an empty cup that he kept drinking out of and didn't have nothing in it. And he stood up and he just stood up and got hit. Man, when it's your time, it's your time. It ain't nobody's fault. Can't nobody stop it. Did nobody cause it? Because you have to remember, man is not the author of life and death. Man, a killer, a shooter, a gun is not the author of life nor death. It don't give life and it don't decide who gets to leave life. So that's what you always got to know and got to remember. Man, I don't give a damn how bad he think he is. He is not the author of life and death. When it's your time, nigga, you stand up and you, no, that's how that go. And so when I talk to the little brother and them and the family and them now, man, you got to have somebody that can explain it to them. When they heard this, he wasn't talking to nobody. He didn't say nothing that night. He was off to himself. He wasn't even by the table. And they said he was in another dimension. Yeah, so that's why I ain't said nothing about it. I've been trying to process the shit. So shit, I couldn't process it, so I brought it to y'all. So shit, y'all process it.
Processing this situation, I think, is something that we're all doing right now, especially the ones that's close to Takeoff, his families and friends and close loved ones. But it's something that they said that's real interesting, that he wasn't even drinking. He wasn't part of the whole argument. He wasn't over there gambling with everyone. He was sitting by himself. He was minding his own business. He was sitting there sipping on an empty cup. And he was just out of this world. Like the guy said, he was there, but he wasn't there. Like he just knew something was up. This is not the first time I've heard stories like this when someone passed away, either from violence or just something of natural causes or an accident. Just certain people got something going on with them before they untimely death. or it just could be their time. But I think this is a teachable moment for a lot of us. We need to be more vigilant because some things can be avoided. And being a multimillionaire, a young guy at 28 years old worth $26 million shouldn't be around a company that's doing a bunch of things that you know you're not into. But nonetheless, like I said before in my previous video, may God have mercy on his soul. May God bless the family and be with them through these hard times. Prayerfully that the police get some type of answers and we can bring someone to justice, because it's too many people getting slain and no justice is being done, and that's uncalled for. So if someone knows something, someone please need to speak out, because this is getting ridiculous. That can be your son, that can be your brother, your father, your uncle, your nephew, whomever, your loved one. So I think y'all just need to think about that. But that's all I got for this video. Let me know what y'all think. Remember, if you're new to the channel, drop your comments down below and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon. And prayerfully, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.